Hello, I'm Dustin Bragga, and this is the Dude Review. This is our very first episode. Woo! Yes, it's very exciting, for me and for you, probably, because you're gonna love it. Please love it. Please love it. Anyways, onto the subject matter today, which is the film Contagion. This is a film not about the bird flu, but about something called bat lung disease. What? What is that? Does that even exist? Bat lung disease. Nope. Anyway, now that that mystery is solved, on with the review. So, as I said before, Contagion is not about what many believed to be the spread of the bird flu, like a little what-if scenario, but about the spread of bat lung disease. Okay, so the film is directed by Steven Soderbergh, or however you pronounce his name. Now, usually, Steven's a great director, director of the new Ocean's trilogy, The Informant, Sex Lies, and a Videotape. Great films. Great films. And then we get to Contagion. Don't get me wrong, Contagion is a decent film. There's just a few problems with it that really bug me. First out, it's the way that the film is structured. The film takes place over a 144-day period, yet it begins on day 2. Now I know many of you are thinking, wow, that's really creative and cool, man! Now that would be creative and cool, except for the fact that you have no idea what the crap's going on. All you know is people are getting sick for some reason, and why? We don't know. To actually uncover the truth as to why people are getting sick takes forever in this film. The film itself is about 100 minutes, yet it felt like I was in the theater for about 3 hours. That's not a very good sign. Another thing about this film is that they tried to cram in way too many stories into it. See, you've got Matt Damon, trying to do his thing. You got Gwyneth Paltrow dying in the first 10 minutes. You got Lawrence Fishburne trying to figure everything out. You got Marion Cotillard, or however you pronounce her last name, doing some other work. I don't know. There's just way too many things going on in this film. Actually, at one point, I totally forgot about other people, that they even existed throughout this whole entire film. Like Marion Cotillard, I totally forgot about her character. Like, she shows up about 3 or 4 times within the film. You can just forget about people throughout this whole entire film. Way too many stories. Way too many stories to keep track of. Way too many. It was like trying to stuff a 3-hour plot into 1 hour and 40 minutes. Just doesn't work. Just doesn't work. Well, now that I'm done bashing the film, let's go on the lighter side here, and what's good about this film, if there's anything. Trust me, there is good stuff about this film. Because it's a Steve Soderbergh film, it is photographed very, very nicely. And the actors in it, they're just great. Matt Damon does not play his typical Boston street tough character in this film. Yeah. Congrats, Matt! Woo! But yeah, photography, acting, general direction of the film. It's got a clear line of sight where it wants to go, and it gets there. Although it takes a while to get there, it does eventually get to the end of its destination. And it is a pretty powerful one. So I give Contagion 3 out of 5 stars. I say, it's a decent watch. You should go see it while it's in theaters. If not, you can probably rent it when it comes out on DVD and Blu-ray. So that is it for me. That concludes this very first episode of the Dude Review. If you like what you saw, please subscribe. We should have a new video every week up for you guys, so there's going to be much more for you. You can follow me at Twitter. I'm at Dustin Bragga. Down there at the bottom of the screen, if you can see it. Okay. And that does it for me, and I'm out of here. See ya! Peace! Boom! Ow.